Yes, first example on the Kelvin law, a a two conductor cable 1 kilometer long is required to supply a constant current of 200 ampere throughout the year. Okay, am I audible? Yes, yes, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, a two conductor cable 1 kilometer long is required to supply a constant current of 200 ampere throughout the year. The cost of cable including installation is L capital LE into bracket 20 into A 20 into A plus 20 per meter, where A is the area of cross section of the conductor in centimeter square. Okay, in centimeter square. Okay, the cost of energy is LE 0.05. Okay, per kilowatt hour, and interest and depreciation charges amount to 10%. Okay, calculate the most economical conductor size. Assume resistivity of the conductor material to be 1.73 uh, micro ohm per centimeter. Okay, micro ohm per centimeter. Okay, so see over here in the given numerical, he has mentioned over here the total supply current is 200 ampere. Okay, and length of the line will be a 1 kilometer. Okay, the cost of cable including installation is 20 into A plus 20. Okay, over a LE is what? So see at the bottom of this slide, LE, it is what? Egyptian pound. Okay, similar to that of in our India, RS. Okay, it is LE stands for Egyptian pound. Okay, which is equal to 4.77 rupees. Okay, so LE means what? It is uh, currency. Okay, LE is what? Currency. So LE 20 into A plus 20 per meter, where A is the area cross section of the conductor in centimeter square. The cost of energy is LE 0.05 per kilowatt hour, and interest and depreciation charges amount to 10%. Okay. So resistance of the conductor, we know that rho L by A. Okay, rho L by A. So R is equal to rho. He has mentioned there the specific resistance of the conductor. That is what the resistivity. 1.73 into 10 to the power of minus 6, because there is a micro. Micro means what? Minus 6. Okay. Into 10 to the power of 5. Okay. Into, I think this is not properly visible. Okay. 10 to the power of 5. Uh, Okay, divided by A. A is unknown over here. Okay, A is unknown over here. So energy lost per annum. Okay, formula for the energy lost per annum, we have to note down this one. Okay, so 2 into I square RT. 2 for the two conductors are there. That's why it is 2. Okay, I square. I means what? The current flowing through that one. R means what? The resistance of the conductor. T means what? The time for which the current is flowing through that one. Okay, so see over here, 2 into 200 square. Okay, into R. We have to put the value for the R resistance. Okay, total value is substituted over here from the above. Okay, that is what? 0.173 into 8760. It is the total hours in the year. Okay, uh, because we have to find the energy lost per annum in kilowatt hour. Okay, per annum means what? During a one complete year. Okay, per hour means what? We have to calculate the total hours in the year. Okay, that is what? 8660. Okay, sorry, 760. Okay, so 1000, it is for the kilowatt hour. Okay, Kilowatt means what? 10 to the power of 3. A, that is what the in formula. Okay, calculate the value for this one. It will be 121,238.4. Okay, 1,21,238.4 divided by A, kilowatt hour. Okay, this is what the energy lost per annum. This is what the energy lost per annum. Okay, next, annual cost of energy lost. Okay, annual cost of energy lost. This is what the first part. That is what C1. Okay, we can say that this one is what C1. Next, annual cost of energy lost. Cost per kilowatt hour into annual energy loss. Okay, cost per kilowatt hour he has already mentioned in the numerical. Okay, cost of energy per kilowatt hour 0.05. That decimal is converted into fraction. Okay, 0.05 means what? 5 by 100. Okay, 5 by 100. That is what over here mentioned here. Cost per kilowatt hour, that is what? 5 by 100. Okay, it is converted into decimal like that, 0.05. Okay, into annual energy loss already we have calculated. Okay, that is what? 1,21,000 and 238.4 divided by A. Okay, that value we have to substitute. Okay, so annual cost of energy lost per annum, which is equal to what? LE 6062. Okay, 6062 divided by A. Okay, so hold this one. Next, the total capital cost or the capital cost of the cable is given to be 20 uh, into A LE per meter. Okay. Therefore, for 1 kilometer length of the cable, the capital cost which is equal to what? LE 20 into A into 1000. Okay, that kilometer is converted into meter. Okay, that kilometer is converted into meter. 10 to the power of 3 meter means what? 1 kilometer. Okay, so already he has mentioned there capital cost of the cable for the 1 kilometer length will be 20 into A. Okay, so that is converted into meter. Okay, that will be 20 LE into, sorry, LE 20 into A divide into 100 means what? Sorry, 1000 means what? LE 20,000. Okay, into A. Okay, next, variable annual charge is equal to annual interest and depreciation on the capital cost of cable. Okay, according to the Kelvin's law. Okay, so LE into 0.1 into 20,000 into A. Okay, it will be 2000. Okay, into A. Let it will be equation 2. Okay, and above one equation is the 1. According to the Kelvin's law, for most economical cross section of the conductor, the variable annual charge equal to annual cost of energy lost. Okay, so uh, 2000 into A is equal to annual cost of energy lost. Okay, according to the Kelvin's law, the variable annual charge or the running annual charge, which is equal to annual cost of energy lost. Okay, so from the Kelvin's law statement we can write look like this: 2000 into A is equal to 6062 divided by A. Okay, so by rearranging this one we can find the area cross section. Okay, so find out the area and finally you will get the 1.74 centimeter square. Okay, 1.74 centimeter square. Okay, so this is the numerical on the Kelvin's law. Okay, if we practice this numerical 2 or 3 times, you will get the idea how to solve the numericals on the Kelvin's law. Okay, but we don't have the enough time to take the practice. Okay, do it yourself. Okay, so this is the standard example for the Kelvin's law. Okay, this LE stands for the currency notation. Okay, I have searched about that one, and it is found that it is Egyptian pound. Okay, it is the uh, we can say that currency. Okay, Egyptian pound, that is what 1 LE is equal to 4.77 rupees. Okay, I have mentioned over here. See at the bottom of this slide. LE is stands for Egyptian pound, which is equal to 4.77 rupees. Okay, so I think with this numerical, we have completed the fifth unit. Okay, in next class we will start our last unit, that is the mechanical design of overhead lines. Okay, mechanical design of overhead lines and underground cables. Okay, but underground cables are, I think, not a part of our syllabus, so we will see only the mechanical design of overhead lines. Okay, so I think some more time is left. Okay, I think 20 minutes are left. Okay, during this time period we will take the MCQ test on this fifth unit. Okay, because of this test is very essential for your term works. Okay, so it is required for your continuous assessment. Okay, so I will put the link on WhatsApp group, and please attend that MCQ test. Okay, am I audible? Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will put the link for the MCQ test. Follow that MCQ test up to the 5 p.m. Okay, we can. I will give you time to solve this test up to the uh, 5 p.m. Okay, solve it.
हॅलो.
Yes.
हॅलो सर. सर फोर्थ चॅप्टरचे हे की प्रॉब्लेम्स
Yes. काय म्हणाले?
प्रॉब्लेम्स घे की न्यूमेरिकल्स.
आता बघा या फिफ्थ चॅप्टर वरती ना न्यूमरिकल्स फक्त केल्विन्स लॉचे आहेत. ठीक आहे.
हे नाही एसी आणि डीसी ट्रान्समिशन नाही, त्या अगोदरचा चॅप्टर.
न्यूमरिकल्स आपण 2-3 न्यूमरिकल घेतले ना, सेम त्याच्यामध्येच आपल्याला मॉडिफिकेशन करता येईल, म्हणजे डेटा चेंज करता येईल किंवा सप्लाय स्कीम चेंज करता येईल. आपल्या टेबलमध्ये बघा, जर आपल्याला जर टाइम भेटला ना, तर आपण ते करणार आहोत, परत घेणार आहोत. त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला स्टँडर्ड मी 3 आय थिंक प्रॉब्लेम घेतलेले आहेत. ते तुम्ही ते प्रॉब्लेम प्रॅक्टिस करा, कारण आपल्याला टेबलमध्ये पाहायचे फॉर्म्युले आणि आपल्याला डेटा चेंज करून आपण ते पर्टिक्युलर प्रॉब्लेम आपण सगळ्या 10 केसेसमध्ये सुद्धा सॉल्व्ह करू शकतो. तुम्हाला मी त्या दिवशी पण म्हणलं, की जो आपण फर्स्ट प्रॉब्लेम दिला होता, तो प्रॉब्लेम आपण ॲज इट इज 10 वेळा सॉल्व्ह करू शकतो. फक्त आपण सप्लाय स्कीम चेंज करायची. व्हॉल्यूम ऑफ कंडक्टर रिक्वायर्ड चेंज होईल, एरिया क्रॉस सेक्शन चेंज होईल, लोड करंटची व्हॅल्यू चेंज होईल. म्हणजे सेम आपल्याला म्हणजे त्याच्यामध्ये मला वाटलं, की थोडं आपलं सिलेबस थोडं आपण MCQ टेस्टमुळे 4-5 लेक्चर आपले तिथं वेस्ट झालेले आहेत. त्याच्यामुळे मी काय केलं होतं, की थोडं लॅग पडलंच होता सिलेबस. कारण ऑलमोस्ट EMI इज ओव्हर, आय थिंक मशीन 1 इज ओव्हर. ओके, CIP इज ओव्हर. ओके, so our syllabus is not reduced. Okay, but EMI machine 1 syllabus is reduced for your examination, but our power system, the syllabus is whole, which is already mentioned. Okay, 6 units are compulsory for your examination. No any reduction is found for the power system 1. Okay, पॉवर सिस्टम 1च्या सिलेबसमध्ये 1% सुद्धा रिडक्शन झालेलं नाहीये सिलेबसचं. टोटल सिलेबस आपल्याला स्टडी करायचा आहे. मग आपल्याला 6th युनिट हे खूप इम्पॉर्टंट आहे. जर तुम्ही म्हणजे कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर वगैरे होणार असाल, तर त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला हेल्पफुल आहे ते. कारण मेकॅनिकल डिझाइन आहे त्याच्यामध्ये ओव्हरहेड लाईनचे. त्याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला मेन कॉम्पोनंट स्टडी करायचे आहेत, लाईन इन्सुलेटर स्टडी करायचे आहेत, पुन्हा लाईन सपोर्ट स्ट्रक्चर स्टडी करायचे, परत ट्रान्समिशन लाईनची इफिशियन्सी स्टडी करायची, स्ट्रिंग इफिशियन्सी काय असते ती आपल्याला स्टडी करायची आहे. म्हणजे आपल्याला अजून आय थिंक 5 hours are allotted for the 6th chapter, but minimum we required 6 to 7 lectures for this one, because of I think I have gone thoroughly and very deeply for the power system one. Okay, that's why I have conducted I think 44 lectures. Okay, but till I have left one unit. Okay, because of we have gone very deeply. Okay, so I think time, as per the time available. Okay, so I have skipped that numerical, but I have given you 3 to 4 standard examples on the fourth unit that you have to refer, and you have to solve the first numerical for the all 10 cases. Okay, you will get the idea how to solve the numericals on the fourth chapter. Okay, so the Kelvin's law, it is very essential or important. Okay, if it is time is available, I will put the effort on that numericals on fourth chapter. Okay, I will do that. Okay, I'm 100% sure that I will give you the some practice examples on the fourth chapter. Okay, and I will explain in front of you also. Okay, I will give you the study material also for that one, and some another examples also. Okay, so I think today we will stop over here. We will uh, conduct the MCQ test on fifth chapter because it is essential for the uh, continuous assessment or the term work marks. Okay, so write down the MCQ test. I will put the link on the WhatsApp group. Okay, so today we will stop here over here. Thank you. Okay, in next class we will start the last chapter, that is what the mechanical design of overhead lines. Okay, so thank you one and all. Today we'll stop over here. Thank you.